Guilty confession is that I'm late to this video because I was building a gingerbread house, guys. EA released a base icon SBC today. My head is on Mars still from the stream yesterday. And there's no limit. You can do it 3 times. 81% upvoted. 225,000 coins. So it is $250,000. They also dropped a match day player pick where we have between Carlos Alberto and Cafu. So that is twice the price of this icon. So really it's like, okay, what does the packway look like? Is this worth it? And we're going to do a couple of experiments with Andreas and some of the mods who had did these. And shout out to them because we're going to kind of see, okay, what is it looking like? Is it going to be worth it? The first one is RVP, who I actually think is a very usable player. But let's be quite honest, it's not what you're doing the icon for, all right? First touch plus, 4-star, 4-star, 129,000 coins. But again, we just said how it was, right? It's not what you're doing the icon SBC for. You're doing this for R9, any of those big boys, not the players that we've already seen tons of times. And especially at 225k. And now, I think he's pretty high rated. Bobby Moore. So we get a 90 rated icon, but he's only 100k. So, I mean, bro, you do, let's say, 400 to 500k worth of fodder submitted, and you walk away with RVP, you walk away with Bobby Moore. It's not what you want to see. It is not what you want to see at all. 0%. So, in terms of how the start is going, we're going to also look at every other piece of content EA released, and we're going to go over to the PC RTG in a little and kind of mess around a bit. Prodigy has made all 3 of these guys. So this will make it 5. And I'm just hoping that, yeah, maybe we could see some luck. 1 out of 5, 1 out of 4 is good. Center mid. Oh, man. I don't know why. I feel like this year the SBC pack weight is at an all-time low. I don't know, man. Maybe that's just me. Like, what are these results? I mean, we're looking to see Eusebio. We're looking to see R9. Obviously, those guys are not going to be common. Left mid. Wow, that's going to be Franck Ribéry, isn't it? I think that was Ribéry from what I saw. And, of course, now he starts popping out because he has a promo card. But low-key, this card, I think, is actually better because he has Tech Plus. The promo card is how much? Promo card is already only 60k more. And Prodigy is an absolutely massive Bayern fan. So that is like, he's going crazy right now. I know he's already happy. That Ribéry is 5.5 Tech Plus, and he's 470k Cam, and that's going to be Laudrup. So he went 1 out of 3. So right now, guys, we're 1 out of 5, and honestly, it is looking like a fodder drain. I will be real. It's not looking good. He already has Laudrup as well. So, oh my goodness, that is not good looks to start off. I will say that much. I don't know if we have another person who has it. I know BJ has at least 1. He has 1. I saw someone else in my Discord said they had 2 or 3. So I want to see what's going on with that. First, BJ will open his, and then we'll see if the other guy has it. Maybe the luck is with having... Is that Ronaldo? Oh, my God. Why did I think that was R9? I felt like that looks like R9. Who is that going to be? 91 Shooting. Who has 91 Shooting as an English icon? Alan Shearer. I don't know why I saw R9 there. I'm tripping. I'm actually tripping. That is not R9. And apparently, Mbappe has a man of the match in packs. Bro, that is absolutely ridiculous. Do we even want to go on the market and see what that price is looking like? Let's see. I don't even want to know. Oh, the PC market, guys, he is 15 million coins. Yep. Bro is 15 million coins, and bro has the best playstyle plus in the game. Low driven and finesse and rapid plus. I was saying to myself earlier, can you imagine right now using a team with Diego Armando Maradona? This card is a team of the season card, man. 5-star, 4-star with these stats, bro. Tiki-taka, incisive tech, rapid plus finesse with that Mbappe, bro. It's a joke. It's a joke what those 2 cards would be able to do together. Let's just go and see, guys. Let's just go and see. You know, can we even work towards being an absolute idiot? And for you guys, I got Riquelme the other day, and I literally wanted to cry. And can we expand upon that and be even more of an idiot and try to get another icon pack done for you guys? And maybe today is my day. Maybe today is my day of prime delusion. Now, I sent my whole club yesterday, where you guys may have seen. Well, you probably did see it, boys. We did Raiten SBC, and she was really good, guys. Go watch the gameplay channel. If you guys are over here and you don't even watch the gameplay channel, we post daily gameplay over there. Personally, in terms of all the years of creating content, I know EA do their fair share of kind of messing up this game with patches, but I feel like with the PC setup this year, we're having a lot of games where we're really cooking on high heat, and it does turn out to be, I don't know why I'm burping so much, guys. Sorry. Very enjoyable games. My club looks like this. I don't know about you guys. This is kind of where my club is at. So, we kind of don't even have those kind of 82 rateds. EA has been really nice. I know. Did I just say that out loud? They've been really nice this time around, though, because they keep putting in the store some really nice options of like 83 to 84 packs and then 84 to 85. I haven't actually checked to see today if those were there. So I probably should look, but at least this 83 times 3, this only needs commons, right? Rares are the ones that are just like almost getting impossible to come by at this point. So let's see if we can kind of, at this end of the video now, build through and try to get you guys an icon. I know it's a bit boring because I know Cafu and Alberto, is really ultimately, I'm saying it's boring because that's the one that I want to go for instead of the icon. But I know that at the end of the day, guys, I know my job is to entertain, right? And when you guys click on a video, you want to see me send it. You don't want to watch me completing Cafu or Alberto, right? I know that there's a certain way to play the game, but what I'm looking at it for me is like, okay, if I want to get the cards that I really want, well, I could do that via Evos, and I tweeted out the Oscar Bob Evo that I have. These Evos are crazy. I'm working on a Bisek right now. So, that's my copium that, if all goes wrong, I'm making the Evos with the good players. Now, we got Sonaldo, so we got an 85. So this icon, Fodder was really low last night. So I'm expecting this is requiring quite a bit if it's 227K. You need an 88 squad, you need an 87 squad, you need an 86, and you need an 85. So you need quite a bit, and they're taxing for sure the fact that you have the likes of Dino and R9. Wow, we just got a promo card. What on earth did I just pack? Oh, that's only an 85. No big deal. That's the only Thunderstruck card that I seem to be able to pack. I don't know what the logic or reasoning is behind why that's the only Thunderstruck card that I can seem to get. But it really is the only one that pops up. And then that's brutal. I mean, we did get cards for the 8210, but the fact that I just did 4 of those, and that's what we came out with, is not great. The 8210 is going to give us a walkout, which is good. It's a striker. It is France, and is that going to be Kototo? Now, I didn't look if it's 2, but 2 would be really nice, EA, and it's not. All right, it's not. But we're going to be able to put all those 82s right back in, which is going to be super helpful, guys, for sure. Now, we got another walkout, and this time it's a center mid. It's Dutch. Is that Frankie de Jong by any chance? Wow. And Desiree Doué. I was actually thinking maybe... Oh, this de Jong is already untradeable. Wow. He's already untradeable. Now, I was actually thinking with Desiree Doué, should I hold on to him? There's probably some sort of Evo that will be coming out. Maybe not right now, but maybe pretty soon. Maybe pretty soon that could be pretty beneficial for him. Let's crack these open because obviously, guys, with these, we can go get that 84-3. And, I think the end part of the video here, it's going to help a lot of you guys that are kind of like on RTGs and stuff. Just understand, really, at the moment, with how it's set up, you need to try to farm gold rares, right? And a big way you can do that is obviously the daily bronze, silver, gold, doing all those and being able to constantly do those. I've fallen a little behind with doing those every day, but as you can see here, I haven't even opened up these packs that I've been kind of holding on to. You could do, I think, 3 or 4 of these a day. So, boom, right there, that's 15 gold rares if you do at least... And then what we should do here as well, we should check... So the 30 coin pack, guys, make sure you check that every day. It doesn't really seem like they're putting any crazy... yesterday you had some really good deals going in here where, we were tweeting them out in the day. We're like, EA, I can't believe this. But at least this 30 coin pack, I think this gives you all rares. Boom, right? So we got an 85, and most importantly, we got a bunch of rares. So that's quite nice. But what I wanted to do here was actually go to classic packs. And if you don't know this already... Just get your preview pack opened up because then you're going to be able to open these garbage packs a little faster. And that's going to save you guys a lot of time, bro. So when I'm trying to get rares or, this one, boom, right? 7 rares in this pack. Of course, 7 rares. And honestly, like no players were rare, but, that's kind of how it goes. And at least I feel like now we're at the point where we have enough rares and 82s to kind of go do the rest of the 8210s for the day. I've had no problem getting Team of the Weeks. And I think what we could do with those 8210s is if we need to use some of the 82s, more importantly, we get those 84-3s done. And then, you know what? Maybe we will have to buy, some of the packs. And obviously, I'm not super enthused about that. But at the end of the day, the tough part with doing this, guys, you know, for me, guys, you know me, I like to give you guys content, bro. But I tried out that Fernando Torres yesterday, bro, and he is a bad man, bro. He's a really good card. So this is kind of hard for me to do this because I already know my destiny here is going to be a cookout. Like, that's kind of how it goes. So I'm feeling like this is a really bad decision. But I guess it is what it is. You know, what can we do? What can we freaking do, boys? I know you guys want to see this. And that's why I'm going to ultimately have to provide it for you guys, right? Because this is what you guys want to see, man. You guys want to watch me get cooked on an icon pack. I already know you guys clicking on the video. You see the title, and you're like, oh, man, Pick's going to open an icon pack. He's going to get absolutely cooked. Or not. Maybe I'm just hitting you guys with some complete reverse psychology. Maybe you'll never really know the answer. All right. 82, 82. Let's do the final 2 of these. We don't... Okay, we need to save our rares. Holy... What am I doing, bro? We need to save our rares. Don't put those players in. Okay, will this be enough? I think so. No, it's not. Of course it's not going to be enough. Okay, of course it's not going to be enough, EA. How about that? That's got to be enough. Okay, boom. So, that's done. We've got our final 2 82 10s. When is this repeatable? In 1 day and 20 hours. Okay. So this one, we need 5 rares. So we're going to do that. We're going to put our commons in. And now we're going to go get our rares. Guys, hopefully we can get something good here, man. You know, hopefully we get something along the way. Maybe it's not all about the icon. You know, maybe we could also get a Thunderstruck or something like that. We do have a couple packs here. I guess you never know. Andreas, who we opened his icon pack earlier, he got Eusebio in the promo from a... I want to say he was saying like an 83-5 or some crazy lucky pack. So I guess you never really know. Obviously, we do not want to include Evo players. But let's do this. Hopefully, we can search and do enough here. Yes, we can. And it's a beauty, right? Boom. We already have an 84-3. So we've got 2 82 10s. We've got an 84-3. Maybe we grab a couple walkouts and we get one step closer to that icon. That's kind of what we're after today. Let's do the 84-3. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Who is that? Who have I just packed? What pressure? No, is that Estevao? No. Oh my god, it's Estevao. Oh my god, I just packed Estevao. Guys, my theory, I just manifested it. I don't care if this guy's in best of, he's definitely expensive. Still 100,000 coins, by the way. Cold Estevao, man. I just tried out this guy 2 weeks ago and I was raving about how good he was. Oh man, Estevao. Boys, this is a card that can get upgrades as well, man. Oh, man, that's delightful. And shout out to Kelly, man. What pressure? What pressure? Oi, Kelly, what pressure? Let's freaking go, boys. All right, that was absolutely abysmal. We got to do more of those 84-3s because you know what? Honestly, we're going to get walkouts out of almost all of them, right? So this one, striker... that's gonna be 87. 87. Only 1, 2. You don't seem to get a lot of double walkouts at 82-10. I feel like it's kind of one walkout and it's just a bunch of 83s. But I'm very happy with that, guys. I think that's very good. I'm not gonna complain. I'm definitely not gonna complain, right? Because that's a W. And let's do our best, guys. Let's try to do one more. I think we can probably cook up one more. And then we've got to go into the icon, guys, and we've got to submit 44. 44. Are you kidding me? 44 rares we have to submit, guys? That sounds crazy even saying that out loud. Because we have to... Oh, my God. 44 freaking players, bro. Doesn't sound right. This promo has taken everyone's golds. People thought they had the entire, life cycle supply of golds. And now they're checking their clubs. Like, what is going on? You know what I mean? What is freaking going on, man? All right. So, now we're at the point where, yeah, you can see here. Doku actually might be worth a keep for an Evo. You can see where we're at. So, honestly, guys, we could probably maybe find some more rares in the store, but I think we're going to rip this 84-3, and then I think we're going to get to business. I think we're going to try our best to complete that icon in this video, man. So, 84-3, give us a walkout. Yes, EA. That's the team of the week as well, so you never know. It could be really high rated. It's going to be an 86 with... I think that's only one. I think she does play for that team. I think. Jaka, though. 285s is not bad, although 85s are like 2K. So celebrating 85s at this point. So I say, we could farm a little bit more here. But I say we get into it, even with high rated inform like Mike. Do we have You know, we do have a lot of fodder that's kind of just chilling up here, so I think we should restock it, put it into the club. And guys, let's see. Man, let's see if we can get something good here. Let's see if we can get something good. We got to obviously start with that 88 squad. Oh my goodness, this is just, I mean, it's definitely intimidating. Man, that's a really high-rated squad. So Stanway, I don't want to put in. I also don't want to put in a million team of the weeks. I feel like that looks really bad. But I'm kind of feeling like Mike could go in. We do have another version of him. The rest of these players, I definitely don't feel comfortable putting in. Chat, I'm gonna put in that card for you guys because the chat was telling me that I'm coping by keeping Varane and saying he's gonna be good for an Evo. So I guess you guys are probably right, and I probably am coping. So we'll put him in. And obviously this is an 88 squad, guys. Honestly, I think we're at the point where we're like, I don't think we're that far off. I think we're gonna probably have to spend like. I think we're going to probably have to spend probably 100K on this. But I actually like the position we're in because we've already done the 88 squad without spending any money. And the 88 squad is technically 100K. So it's 200K, you know, and we're probably now going to have to spend a bit. But again, this is the 87 and we do actually have, you know, quite a bit of fodder. I'm going to probably put Due in. And I need to get over to my duplicate storage because I know for a fact we did store that Frankie de Jong, right? He should be in here somewhere. Oh, boy. You know what? And this is just a fodder drain because now I'm looking at this like with a happy face, like this is going to be a good idea, and it's not a good idea. How would this be possibly a good idea to go and complete this? It's not. It's not at all. We need to put it in 88. So who is in 88? We could put in Ryton. I don't think she's going to be up. So 88s, I feel like, are probably up a little for sure. But this should be 2 squads done now. I don't see how this wouldn't be. Yeah, it is. So that's 2 squads done. We've spent 12K, and now we're getting to the squad that I think is only like 40 and 20K. I don't think these squads are much. I think the one we just completed is about 60K, technically. We probably could go back to the transfer list. However, I feel like we're probably at the point where, yeah, we could probably almost wing it now. I think. Unless the servers go down, which they may. Oh, EA, man. Why you guys gotta always do this stuff? EA. Alrighty, boys. Somehow EA's got me to convince myself that this was some sort of good idea. Plot twist or honest truth. Obviously, it was not. But we're gonna see what we could do here. And we're gonna be as optimistic as we can be. I want to see if I could use the 84. You know, my copium here is that I did just see that there is that campaign player pick that refreshed. So if this goes poorly, boom, we can head over there, give EA some more golds. But we got out of this only spending 12K, which, can we get someone good? Why is every icon a Dutch striker in this? Does anyone have any idea? Who even is that, man? Oh my god, I'm tired, bro. I'm actually tired, EA, of this crap pack look, bro. Kluivert? Are you kidding me? What am I supposed to do with Kluivert, bro? I don't get it, man. I just don't get it. The pack weight this year on the icons is so bad. EA, we're tired of this pack look, boys. We are tired. All right? You guys got to start showing us some respect, bro. Because this pack look is disgusting, EA. It's disgusting to see. All right, we're going to cook up. We're going to cook up a low to high squad for this. We're going to do no, ignore, and we're going to do gold. And it's going to, of course, it's going to put in every single one of my Evos because we must have just used a bunch. Is there any Evos in here for real? I don't think so. And then after this, what we're going to have to do, it's going to be overrated, but I don't really care. And then we're going to do the 85. And we're going to end it here, man. We're going to go out sad. We are going to go out sad, guys. I mean, I'm feeling a little sad. Those icons for me, man, are so bad. Holy moly. Holy moly. And I think what we're going to do is actually put in Rudy and Pacho. Because, to be honest, they are down in price and fodder kind of right now, so I don't even need them. And maybe now if I just buy an 87, I'm okay with the transaction of, spending maybe, what is it, 8K, 7K for a cheeky little campaign. We'll see what we get. Yesterday, oh, no, that's not enough. Yesterday, I don't think we cooked with this. I don't think we got anybody good, but we did see some good ones on share play, so you never know. There's cards like Messi available in this. Tella. Nah, I quit, man. That's the video, guys. Bye. I'm mad.